Hello everyone, this is Judith with the Twin Flame weekend reading. Yeah, as always, we're going to look into divine feminine and divine masculine energies. This could be you. This could be, of course, you as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe you resonate with all of it. That's also fine, because very often sometimes we are in a similar energy. We have similar topics as our divine counterpart, and sometimes we're like complementing each other's in the energies, right? So yeah, for the divine feminine, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, right? So that's not very popular, this patience, but it seems that the divine feminine still needs to be in this place of patience. Maybe she is not, maybe she is not very patient for the moment. Maybe she is like in a kind of chasing energy. So then this is a recommendation that Spirit gives her to be patient, right? And to accept, right? What does it mean to be patient? That's a very tricky thing, because we tend to expect something in the future then, when what it really means, this kind of patience, is that we are in a place where we see that everything we are experiencing in the now moment is perfect, and we just accept it, right? And it does not mean that we are like waiting around and do nothing. Of course, we can still choose, and Spirit also recommends to do that, to do our inner work, our spiritual work, to have our spiritual practice, and to be patient, because everything that we are like creating also needs a little bit of time, right? This is what divine timing truly is. It's not sitting around and waiting, but it's just like knowing that there is something in the making, right? Just want to show you all the cards. Here we have the medicine wheel, and this is also like about the inner work, right? It's about the 4 directions, and that we have to master all the 4 elements, right? And to work with all the 4 elements, that we have to get clear on the inside, and then once we have completed the cycle, then also on the outside, and get clear on what we are projecting into our future, right? Getting clear on what we want to manifest. That's how it goes, right? Things are not going the way that we want, so we have to look on the inside, what's coming up, what wounds need to be resolved, and then we want to also get clear on our goals and aspirations, right? And then we want to step up and be those powerful creators and really align with our true heart's desire, right? And as I always say, that's my experience. Once we align with who we truly are, and then everything that is not aligned comes to the surface. And this can be a challenge, and can block you, because you think you'll never get to what you actually really want to manifest and who you truly are, right? But that's an illusion, and that's really something where I can help you, and we get a lot of done. We can unblock a lot in a session. Send me an email if you are interested in my offerings here, right? So you do not have to stay there. You can work on the issues and resolve one after the other, right? So that's what Spirit wants to communicate, that patience goes hand in hand with inner work and accepting where you are right now, because those things, they need to be looked at, they need to be resolved, right? For the divine feminine, there is more inner work to do. And as clarifiers, here we have the 5 of Cups, which is traditionally the 3 cups spilled over, and then behind the person 2 cups that are upright, and it's kind of a symbol for the Two of Cups, right? The Divine Lovers card. And here, what I'm seeing, you know, she is like getting all her energy drained, right? This is a place of grief. This is a place of giving up. This is a place of not someone else spilling the cups over, but you just giving up, spilling that cup over, right? I don't want to be patient anymore. Like not being patient, but the opposite. It's all in vain. I'll never get there. It's too much. It's maybe also between you and the divine, right? Because we have this huge sky and the stars here. So maybe you turning away from the divine. This could have many reasons. Maybe in this lifetime things happened where you are angry at the divine, where you do not believe that the divine can really do anything, right? I have to do it. I have to do it. The divine doesn't cut it, right? So there could be issues between you and the divine. This could be also on a soul level or in relation to past lives where you have been experiencing things that made you turn away from God, basically, right? Shutting down. And so all your energy is going down to the dungeons, right? Maybe you're also connected to people that have a very low energy and that are dragging you down. This could also be an indicator of that. So you have to cut cords, right? You can do that with the help of Archangel Michael, for example. Just ask him in highest good to cut the negative cords between you and other people. And to seal them with love. So this already gives a lot of relief. You can do this on a daily basis. And if you want to do more energy work, you could choose to sign up below for the free webinar that I've created. There you find energy clearing that you can go back to daily on a daily basis and clear the energy between you and your twin flame and even like more broadly. So yeah, and here we have the King of Cups, right? So so the King of Cups is very balanced, right? So I see that that your male side is very strong, right? Right, your inner feminine, your inner female. She's like drained, she's exhausted. She's clearly not in a place of receiving, right? She's used all her power. Everything that she had in those cups is gone. One cup is left, right? And she doesn't see, she's looking this way, right? Into this hole where all her energy is disappearing. Whereas here she has plenty of resources behind her back. You see that? All the water could fill her cup. And this water, those resources are really like aligning her also with the divine masculine, right? With her divine masculine, but also like with the inner male. Inner male and female have to be balanced, so you have to be able to receive. If you're not in a place of receiving, then you cannot receive the divine love, right? That's all there is to it. And there are blocks, and clearly, right? Just in your energy, they need to be released. They need to be looked at. And how do you recognize those blocks? Well, by your feelings, right? Your feelings. And he, the divine masculine side, the King of Cups here, is really like the sea, the waters around him. He's sitting in the waters, right? He's really immersed in those emotions, and the waters are calm, right? He's cool, calm, and collected, and he has this beautiful shining heart center, right? That is vibrating with light. So this is showing that there is an open heart, and that the divine masculine is all about giving, right? So you're clearly in a place of shining your light, of giving to the world, and you're able to process your emotions in that way, right? So you're able to transform everything that's coming from the root chakra, right? That's somebody trying to rock your boat. So you've come to a place of great stability. That's what I'm shown here. So this is showing me that you have done quite a bit of inner work, and that you are already able to process your emotions and to come from a place from a place of love, right? To be in your heart center. Look how beautiful he has this aura around the head, so full of light here, really, and very capable, very stable, very grounded, very good in dealing with all kinds of emotions and going inward, right? The eyes closed. So Spirit is telling you that you have to be a little bit more patient. So what you are doing is great, like how you're doing your inner work, and the place that you've come to, that's just a big achievement here. And still there are something is blocking you to fully receive. Your feminine side is wounded, right? But this is just a little bit more work to do, and you're good. You're on your path, you're on your way. So it looks really wonderful, and I'm so happy for you. Keep going, divine feminine. To balance in a male and in a female, right? And don't stop giving to the world, right? From this beautiful open heart. That's all wonderful. And you're so connected with this crown, right? You're so connected to upstairs. So for sure you also receive guidance, right? And you go where your passion is guiding you, right? Because here with patience, we see you need to be in the now moment and accept, and that's exactly what you can do here with your divine masculine. And your divine feminine can also do it. You're in a female, in a male, right? Wonderful. You just have to complete this wheel, right? So yeah, let's see what we have for the divine masculine. We have to move this a little bit to the side, because here we have 4 cards actually that wanted to come out to clarify. I'll show them all to you in a minute. So here we have honesty. So that is telling me that the divine masculine is he is probably like being maybe honest with himself, but maybe not even honest with himself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So it's about being honest with himself, right? And is giving him a hard time, right? We also have kind of a cycle here with this moon cycle, the waxing and waning of the moon. So this means that things are sometimes clear and they appear and light is shining on them, and then they disappear again and get very unclear, right? The moon is all about secrets and hidden truth. So some truths are hidden from the divine masculine, right? He's still like very unsure in some ways what to do with this deep connection, and wants to find out about what his truth, right? His inner truth. He wants to be honest. That's what I'm seeing here. He is really like soul searching and diving deep and wanting to find out. So he is also like following a path. He's also like exploring a divine cycle, a divine journey. He's clearly on a journey, but interestingly, the 4 cards that came out are all sword cards. It was really striking me. The Knight of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Something is giving him a headache here, right? With the 5 of Swords, there's clearly like competition, like some fighting, conflict going on. Somebody maybe like influencing him, because I see this crow here, like whispering something into Divine Masculine's ear, trying to convince him otherwise, right? No, 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 this is not your Divine Feminine, or whatever this crow is telling him. That there's clearly people in Divine Masculine's life, and this is not a surprise. You probably know that are like influencing him, and it means so much to him to know those other people's opinions. They matter to him, right? And there are too many voices in his head, really. I'm also seeing with this 8 of Swords, right, that he has he is like feeling imprisoned, or his hands are bound, right? But they are only bound by his thoughts. It's not really an obstacle. Nobody locked him locked the door. He is free to do whatever his heart is telling him, but he cannot see that clearly, right? He has the blindfold, and he tries to find out by going inwards as well, right? By finding out the hidden truth, what's hidden. But it's not so easy, because there are a lot of belief systems also that are keeping him from seeing his soul's truth. And of course, all those other people that are interfering. Actually, he he wants to rush in, right? The Knight of Swords is very fast moving knight, and he wants to rush in, right, to come to Divine Feminine fast, and be with her, and maybe he is planning to meet up with you, to see you. He clearly wants to fly in your direction, to go on a motorbike, and like to drive to you very fast, right? He's running towards you, rushing towards you. But there is something still that has to do with deceit, right? And we see this crow here again. And so this is probably the same that is sitting on the shoulder. Yeah, and but it's not so easy for the Divine Masculine to really see that, right? It's giving him a headache. He doesn't know what to do. He is afraid of making mistakes, but he wants to be honest. His heart's desire is to follow his heart, right? To follow his soul's truth. That's what he wants to do, right? But it's a journey, and he's guarded. He has his arms with him. He's armed. Here as well, right? There are maybe people who want to stab in his back. He needs to sneak away. He needs to be guarded. There are people who want to hurt him. And he needs to wear a mask, right? He is like, his face is covered under this hood. You cannot really clearly see who he is. And when he looks in the mirror and tries to see who he is, then he cannot see clearly, right? you might also be bound to some extent in some area, right? Because it's always mirrored energy. So yeah, so clearly divine masculine needs to do some more soul searching, and that's why you have to be patient, right? And like be in a place where you can receive his love, then he will see more clearly what's going on for him over here, right? So yeah, that's all for this weekend. Have a beautiful day, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.